What is the meaning of single and double underscore before an object name? What do single and double leading underscores before an object's name represent in Python?
Single underscore. In a class, names with a leading underscore indicate to other programmers that the attribute or method is intended to be used inside that class. However, privacy is not enforced in any way. Using leading underscores for functions in a module indicates it should not be imported from somewhere else. From the PEP 8 style guide. Underscore single underscore leading underscore weak internal use indicator. E.g. from mimport asterisk does not import objects whose name starts with an underscore. Double underscore name mangling. From the Python docs. Any identifier of the form underscore spam, at least 2 leading underscores, at most 1 trailing underscore, is textually replaced with underscore class name underscore spam, where class name is the current class name with leading underscores stripped. This mangling is done without regard to the syntactic position of the identifier, so it can be used to define class private instance and class variables, methods, variables stored in globals, and even variables stored in instances. Private to this class on instances of other classes. And a warning from the same page. Name mangling is intended to give classes an easy way to define private instance variables and methods, without having to worry about instance variables defined by derived classes or mucking with instance variables by code outside the class. Note that the mangling rules are designed mostly to avoid accidents. It still is possible for a determined soul to access or modify a variable that is considered private. Example.
Underscore foo, only a convention, a way for the programmer to indicate that the variable is private, whatever that means in Python. Underscore foo. This has real meaning. The interpreter replaces this name with underscore class name underscore foo as a way to ensure that the name will not overlap with a similar name in another class. Underscore foo underscore. Only a convention, a way for the Python system to use names that won't conflict with usernames. No other form of underscores have meaning in the Python world. Also, there's no difference between class, variable, global, etc. in these conventions.
Excellent answers so far, but some tidbits are missing. A single leading underscore isn't exactly just a convention. If you use from foobar import asterisk, and module foobar does not define an underscore all underscore list, the names imported from the module do not include those with the leading underscore. Let's say it's mostly a convention, since this case is a pretty obscure corner winky face. The leading underscore convention is widely used not just for private names, but also for what C++ would call protected ones, for example, names of methods that are fully intended to be overridden by subclasses, even ones that have to be overridden since in the base class they raise node implemented error, are often single leading underscore names to indicate to code using instances of that class, or subclasses, that said methods are not meant to be called directly. For example, to make a thread-safe queue with a different queuing discipline than FIFO, one imports queue, subclasses queue.queue, and override such methods as underscore get and underscore put. Client code never calls those hook methods, but rather the organizing public methods such as put and get. This is known as the template method design pattern. See here for an interesting presentation based on a video of a talk of mine on the subject, with the addition of synopses of the transcript. Edit. The video links in the description of the talks are now broken. You can find the first 2 videos here and here.
Variable is semi-private and meant just for convention. Variable is often incorrectly considered super private, while its actual meaning is just to name mangle to prevent accidental access. 1. Variable is typically reserved for built-in methods or variables. You can still access mangled variables if you desperately want to. The double underscores just name mangles, or renames, the variable to something like instance class name mangled. Example. T._b is accessible because it is only hidden by convention. T.__ isn't found because it no longer exists due to name mangling. By accessing instance class name variable instead of just the double underscore name, you can access the hidden value.
If you want to support the channel, please consider